Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter down. Welcome you to another ASG Golf video. We're doing the 4060s Tour live from Great Holes number 1. It's the final chance qualifier, December 2025. These 32 men, well, it started with 128. It's now up to down to 32 men. As you can guess, whoever wins this tournament will be going to the Tournament of Champions in Augusta alongside their other brethren. There are 11 winners of monthly tournaments, but they are exempt from this tournament because they've already won. If you take second place, you get to a wildcard tournament to determine one of 6 spots. So wildcard, 12 monthly winners and 6 monthly wildcards, 18 men. Now there is one little caveat. Fit Yazzie, a previous year's Augusta champion, took second place, but he didn't win. Yeah, he didn't win. So what ends up happening is that he takes one of the wild card spots away. Because the rule is if you're a previous year's champion, there's 3 of them. If you win a tournament, you're obviously going to Augusta. If you take second place in a tournament, but you don't win a tournament, you take one of the wild card spots away. And if you're like Anthony Kim right now, who's not had a top 10 finish, you will be added to the wild card tournament to qualify as a wild card. If you don't make it, you don't make it. So anyway, yeah, there'll be 5 wild card spots. We had 10 men who started their journey to try to go from second to first. There's only 2 left. As Vic Yazzie, well, Jim Clark, Fred Hawkins, Herman Kaiser, Bob Toski, Roberto DiFincenzo, Tony Lima, and Lloyd Mangrum will have to go to the wildcard tournament, whereas Ted Kroll and Lord Byron Nelson are still in play. And so is Dwayne Martz for the Red Sox fan thing. So we will watch both Nelson and Kroll's matches. And Ted Kroll will face Al Bezlik in the third round. Bezlik. Second shot. Over everything. Whoa, that's bunkers. Kroll. I think that's a bunker too. Wow, that's a terrible shot by Kroll. It almost spins towards the other bunker. Bezlik does much better. Up and over for the hole. Oh, Bezlik missed. Kroll for bogey. He missed. What is happening? There's 16 matches. Bezlik over everything. You try to go for it in one foul swoop. Kroll went to the left side. He hits the trees, but it does not hit the water, so he kind of gets lucky. It wasn't on purpose. The dice roll was just for him. Kroll's on the riverbank. I'll hit the water. For bogey. Off by inches. Bezlik for the hole. No! Bezlik. Well. Flip it over. Kroll. Damn it. Oh. For par. For the hole. Oh, I missed. Bezlik missed his shot too. Over the water. Yeah. That's it. Over everything. That's look perfectly past the hole and then spun back. Crow, needs a shot. Nuts. Did you use it? That's look slight swing back at 2. That's look still got the 2 at least. On the middle. Crow. Down the middle. Check shot over everything. Yeah. That's like over everything. Okay. Tap up and for birdie. Nuts. Crow for the hole. And he missed. He had a chance to cut the depth down there. 1. I believe this is the first half hole. Are you going to tight? Yeah. Good. Let's look. Over everything. Crow. Easy. Really? Over everything. Crow. Let's look. Crow for the hole. Too much. Let's look. Let's get in for the top. And 8. Whoa. Wide. Crow. Over.
4 right. 4 right.
Crow was on it. I think it was very close down. It really stopped with the hole. Apart. Too much. Crow for the hole. Donuts. He had a chance. Alright, time for our second round of 16 match. Kermit Sarley and Lord Byron Nelson. Nelson trying to go from second to first. It's Kermit Sarley. Over everything. Oof. Sarley. Okay. Wow. That was a big boomer. Boomerang. For bogey. Lick trying to knock off Tech Crow and put him into the losers tournament. The Wilder tournament, I mean. Over everything. Crow. Let's look. Crow. By 4 feet. Crow for the hole. Nope. No big surprise. Sarley, look out. Nelson, is he doing the same? Oh, wow. Just by inches. Apart. Mark Byron? Oh, I got a chance. Crow. Carl's only won 1 hole. Best looks won 3, but nobody's won since the 4. So, yeah, the first 4 holes it was just and now I'm just playing even. Carl's had like what 3 chances. He almost put an eagle on the board. That's like 25-footer. Oh, he missed. Someone's going to roll it. Oh, Charlie. Butter? Charlie over everything. Lord Byron. Charlie. First shot. Nelson for the hole. Good. That's what Lord Byron does. He's an icon. Under 11. I know we're going to be doing 1 round of 16 match, but I believe we're going to just Pro and Lord Byron win. Then we will have to determine what will happen. Because these guys are kind of on the opposite track. 1 and 8. So I think they'll play each other in the semis, if anything, for birdie. And they'll go for it. That's what. Oh, fuck. Pro missed. On to 4. Up and over. Wow. Not even close. Sarley. We can clear it. For the hole. Up by 4. Brunswick. Into the ref. Over everything. Brunswick. Par. One to 5. Give it. How do they know to give it? I don't know. Randomization. Lord Byron, is he on the green in 2? Almost. Very close. Sorry. Behind the pitch. For birdie. Up by 1. Nelson for the hole. To the right hand side. That's it. Stop. Towards the right. Okay. That's center, but I don't know the angle. He's got an angle. Oh, you just hit the water. That's what. Can he overshoot? No, he can't. He was hoping to, because that would probably give him a 3-up lead and 5 to go. Yeah, definitely put him up by 3. For par. Off by 2. Go for the hole. You got it. Great. Take it down to 1. Lord Byron. Charlie. Look out. Over everything. That's much of the water. A little too close. Lord Byron. Nice job. He's got it for Gritty. Crow on 14. Down my line. Keep going. Keep going. No, at worst, he's in the runner-up in the wildcard tournament, but he would like to be in the main tournament. Crow. He's got it. That's luck. For the hole. Okay, back to tomorrow. My Byron. Bunker. Par. On 15. Let's look. Shot. Good.
Four right.
Nope.
Four right.
Well, logically, you don't have to get it at the pin. You just have to get it over the water, which they didn't. For par. That's. Now it's up for the hole. Too much. Crow, 116. Over the rock. Yeah. Why are they clapping? Now they go from the egg drop soup zone. Crow, over everything. Right, good. Let's look. Well, it's a break or worse. Damn it. We got it. Phil's now got the lead. What a comeback. We all thought that Bezel would win the tournament. Win the chance and put Crow into the loser's bracket. Anyway, Crow and Byron win. It goes to that tiebreak. Now it kind of goes to who has it better. I think it will go to Crow. But technically, we could have both. I mean, I don't think we've had two guys get past the third round, or have we? Yeah, I don't think anyone's got three. Well, Jansen's got 3 check marks, but he was the only one. I think they'll go Kroll, and then they'll go Kroll's match, and then Lord Byron's match after that match. Huh. Can he have it? He can. 117. Yeah, there's 16 matches, so everyone's playing close. Kroll, let's look. Kroll is up by a hole. I was going to say a stroke, but that technically is wrong. What the hell was that shot by Bezelik? He fell. He fell. Yeah, he's in some very hard stuff. Man, Bezelik is going to be like, how the heck did I blow a chance? Getting 916 and not head Kroll back to the Loser's bracket into the winner of the roll. Well, that may help. Kroll shot might help. For double. And a triple. Kroll for the match. I think he just has to tap it again. He does. Second time's the charm. Head Kroll survives. Bezlik loses. A big win for Kroll over Bezlik. He was the first one. Yeah, Bezlik was up by 2. He only won 4 holes. Yeah, he was 2 up for the longest time. Fred Daly beats Chrissy O'Connell, so Northern Ireland. So I think it is, yep, it's Kroll versus Daly now. Yeah, Fred Daly, not John Daly. He will move on. He beat O'Connor. So big job by Fred to get this one from Northern Ireland. Ireland missing wide left. What's our clock? I don't keep going. We might as well. Yeah, Fred Daly beats Chrissy for the hole. Oy! Nelson? Dick Matz upsets Gene Lidler. Bruce Devlin beats Lou Worsham. That's expected. So, yeah. Bruce Devlin. Really? Oh, he did. Okay. I thought it was like never going to hear in this match. Nicely done. Okay. This is the par putt. Step by Charlie. He doesn't hit the bunker. Bruce Nelson does. I just want to see. Nice tender shots. James Haber beats Weisberg, so nice job by the Haber family. We're fine. From Charlie. Oh, that's red. Yeah, that is red. It is the faintest red. He's like, why? Nelson's like, why doesn't he get the benefit? Well, you landed on the green. And you're way up there. You might as well land. Right. Really missed. And Peter Thompson leads by 3 over Fondant. Remember, Thompson is the first winner of a tournament in ASG history 2022. Up it over. Right, Byron? He was hoping for a roll back. He would have been happy. Charlie misses by 2 feet. Nelson for the hole. Can't keep a good man down. So yeah, we will be doing the Kroll matchup, and then Lord Byron will come into play next up. Over everything. He needs that. Pretty. Too much. Dal Finsterwell beats Peter Alice by 2, so BBC's got their guy back. Charlie hits Lord Byron hates that rule. I was really feeling because, you know, you made the green. You made it. Yeah, Yeah, you made it. Like, oh my God! How about that shot for Sorry? Nelson. How about that shot? That is good. We have to 96. 2 guys with putts of 25 feet or longer having to make it. Wow. Well, bad news for Sarley because that means that he has to win 17 and 18 to force a playoff. He can't win the match in regulation. Lord Byron just needs to win or tie up it. And we are going to see Lord Byron in. We'll see Kroll first, then Lord Byron, I think. Or we'll probably just... I think what they'll do is they'll give Lord Byron the match tomorrow. And then if Kroll does win... Well, Kroll will be in the first quarterfinal if he wins on Thursday. Hard pass. Stay the course. Of course. I don't know about that shot. Bogey. He's off by 3. Nelson for the match. I think he made 2. But he was flipping the hole. He wins the match. Lord Byron is moving on. So, yeah, both him and Ted Kroll have won 3 matches. So, that's going to be very interesting. How about Dwayne Martz? What about Dwayne Martz? I don't know. So, yeah, we've got 8 over 8. We got 8 matches done. We have Nelson, Vince Durrell, Thompson, Jay Hayward, Devlin, Metz, Fred Daly, and Kroll. Frank Beard beats Doug Ford, so the golfer, not the politician, is out. Wes Alice, big upset over Jim Tanassa. You know, the Tanassa boy. Casper, oh my gosh, Casper and Martz are going to an extra hole. Dwayne Martz going to an extra hole against Billy Casper. Well, it was dogfight. The front 9 looked like it was all Dwayne Martz. It was up by 2 with 5 to go, and then he lost 14 and 16. They tied 17 and 18. Well, this will be a good matchup. Casper and Martz. 261. Second shot by Casper. And he's in the bunker. Martz will roll back a little bit, and it does not hit the bunker, thankfully. Casper, ooh, I don't know. That's going to be a tight shot. Martz can get close to the pin. 2 yards away. 15 feet per par. Got it. Martz has to make it 6. And he does. He's going. On to the second playoff hole. Casper. Up and he hit the bunker. Well, Martz knows what he doesn't need to do. But he does too. All he had to do was stay clean, and I think he's got it. It skipped away for par. Brutal. It's a sprint match. And Billy Casper sends Dwayne Martz packing in 20 holes. Well, Martz may have lost, but he lost in a playoff. Like, Billy Casper had to fight for it. There's only 5 more matches, so that's 11. Snead and Sanders are going to extra holes. Well, we might as well. Snead and Sanders. Well, they've only had 6 holes each. So they both have won 6. They tied 6. 666. The sign, the number of the beast. Snead. Clean shot right in the middle. Sanders. Good team as well. Over everything. Reverse. Go. Park. Bobby Rock will move on. He will toss. Bob Goldby will move on. He beat Sam Bird, the 68 Masters champion with a pencil. Sanders. Second playoff hole, going down the right side. That kind of works out in his favor. Oh, no. Oof. So you can breathe. Let's see. Birdie. Off by one. Neat for the match. Hamilton beats Henning. So Bob Hamilton, I think he won the first ever playoff in ASG history. So Bob Hamilton. Yeah, Hamilton won the first playoff, like a playoff. And they had to go to a playoff. Sanders, brutal mistake. And Peter Thompson's the first ever winner. Love it. Beautiful run by Sanders. Beautiful. Yeah, it was him in 1970 that botched that 2-foot putt. I would have given him the really good. Need for bogey. Sanders does have a chance to win the match. He does. Doug Sanders will move on. Sam Snead will have to watch him assign a job by Sanders. Knudsen's going to extra holes with Fetchek. Is this the last match or no? Yep, Knudsen and Fetchek are going to extra holes. Right match. Knudsen did win on 17. Well, nobody took control of this match, so Knudsen can bring Canada some luck. A little bit wide. Fetchek. Second shot. Over everything. Knudsen. Okay. Good shot. Up and over. Out. Knudsen. Park. Oh, what a miss. Oh, what a miss indeed. Knudsen for the match. Oh, man, really? This is the last match. We've seen 3 playoffs. Okay. How did he strip that? That was lucky. The fat check's going to have a bad angle. I think. And that's in this would be big for Canada. Fat check for birdie. Too much. Park. Let's tap it in. Oh my God! Oh, number. The one number that was to the round of 16, and it happened. Wow, really? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What the fuck? I check. I know how these courses play in UK. Yeah, I will haunt him forever. This will haunt him forever. For the match. Got it! And Fetchek wins over Knudsen. You hate to see that. Hey, Karacha. So yeah, Kroll and Nelson are still standing. Kroll will face Fred Daly, Haber, Jay Haber, Dick Metz. A battle of Australia. Devlin and Thompson going toe to toe. Lord Byron faces Finsterwald, number 4. Casper will take on Beard. Casper, the friendly ghost. Yeah, so Marks would have faced Frank Beard. Wes Ellis versus Doug Sanders, okay. Bobby Locke, Bob Goldby, the Battle of the Bobs. And Bob Hamilton would have been Knudsen's opponent. 4 out of 16 guys are foreigners. We know we'll see 1, Devlin or Thompson. Yeah, the bottom half of the draw, only Bobby Locke's left for the foreigners. So, yeah. So yeah, so we will watch Kroll Daily. Once that's finished, then we'll get to Finster Roll Nelson. Because both those guys are trying to get from second to first. I feel so bad. Knudsen and Join March got screwed over. Got the royal screw job. They did. Anyway, I do.